welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a good weekend so far and you all had a really good week since the last time I spoke to you. This week I am bringing you a Tropic specific video. I know you really like these videos and I have lots of you that tell me you find them helpful and useful. And this week I am going through the Flawless Collection with you. I am going to apply it. As you can see, I have makeup on now. All I am wearing is the Flawless Collection. I have a little bit of lip fudge on and a bit of mascara. That is all I have on my face, and I'm going to show you the before and afters and how to apply it, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about each of the products. So if you want to know about our Flawless Collection, then please keep watching. Okay, so as I said, I'm going to show you the Flawless Collection by Tropic. I have a bare face at the moment and I want to show you the result that you can get from using the Flawless Collection. Now, within the Flawless Collection, you get 4 items. You get the mineral foundation, you get a beauty booster, which is our sheer foundation. You get an Illuma light diffusing concealer for your under eyes. I absolutely swear by this concealer, it is my favourite. And you also get a full coverage kabuki brush. Now at the moment, unfortunately, this kabuki brush, which is super soft, and you'll have seen me use this in many a video, is out of stock. It is due back in stock on the 19th of April at the moment. That can change, but yeah, hopefully this will be back in a couple of weeks. But at the moment, so that you can still get your Flawless Collection, they've reduced the price a little bit, but instead you get this kabuki brush, which is still really lovely. It's not as soft, but it is still as good to apply your products as the other one. And this one is a little bit cheaper, so it does reduce the price of the Flawless Collection by £4. But then as soon as this one comes back into stock, it'll be replaced by this one and it'll be £4 more again, back at its original price. I will of course link the Flawless Collection in the description box down below if you wanted to go and check it out. Now, the great thing about the Flawless Collection is if you like natural makeup and don't want to feel like you're wearing loads of makeup or it's really heavy on your face, then this is definitely for you, because it gives you that natural makeup look, but also gives you a nice flawless finish to your makeup as well. It comes in so many different shades, and as you'll see through the link below that I'll link in the description box, there are already made up combinations of colours. However, another great thing is that you can mix and match your colours as well. So if you didn't feel like the ones that are already made up are the colours that the colour combinations that would match your skin, then not to worry, you can literally make your own with your own colours, because you may want a darker beauty booster, a mineral foundation, but you may want a really light under eye concealer, and you can absolutely do that if you want to. Okay, so I best get started in applying the Flawless Collection to my face. I've already done my skincare, I've applied my SPF, so I'm going to go in with my Illuma concealer. I am actually waiting for a new one of these, so I am kind of scraping the last remaining bits out of mine. I think it's due to come today or tomorrow, but I'm going to make do with what I have here. So I use shade Latte for reference, and it's kind of like a lip gloss, what you imagine a lip gloss brush to look like. Can you see that there? So it's kind of like a little sponge on the end. Yeah, and then you just dip it into your Illuma. You don't usually have to do this because you'll have plenty in there. And then just swipe it, or you can put little dots. I like to do quite a bit under my eyes and just pop it on like that. And you can then just pat it in with your finger. You don't have to use a beauty blender or a brush or anything if you don't want to. I mean, as you'll have seen in previous videos of mine, I do quite like to use a beauty blender, but your ring finger, because it's nice and light, you don't press too hard with that finger, you can just pat it in like this on your under eyes. You could also, if you wanted to, put it on your eyelid as well, because I get a little bit dark in the corner of my eye as well. It kind of gets a bit dark in there. To even up the colour of your eyelid, then you can put it on the top too. And that's my Illuma applied. Now this is brilliant as well because it has collagen boosting algae extract in it, which, let's face it, we all want collagen, more collagen in our skin. And collagen is what we lose as we get older, which is why we get more wrinkles on our face, more fine lines and things. So anything that's got collagen boosting extracts in it, it's a win for me, and I want to use on my under eyes. Next up, I'm going to apply the Beauty Booster. Now this has SPF 35 in it, so I'm going to be super protected because I've already used my Sunday on my face, which is SPF 50, and then this has SPF 35 in it already. There's no way that this face is aging today. So this sheer foundation is super silky, it glides on effortlessly, and it gives you a really nice dewy finish. It's rich in antioxidants as well, which helps fight against that daily pollution. It has Aztec marigold extract in it. If you haven't heard of that before, it protects against artificial light damage. So if you're sat in front of a computer every day, then believe it or not, the rays that are coming off of that are going to age your skin as well. So this protects against that, which is brilliant. And this comes in 8 different shades. Now I wear Barely Nude, which is the second lightest colour, and the Illuma comes in 6 different shades, and just for reference I use Latte, which is the lightest shade that this comes in. So to apply my Beauty Booster, I tend to just put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm just going to take my kabuki brush, pop it in there, and then dab it onto the areas of my face that I want it. So I put it on my cheeks, my forehead, my nose, my chin, and then just do circular motions and blend it in. And this kabuki brush just blends it in so nicely, and it's so effortless. Easy as that. So if you've seen previous makeup videos of mine, you will have heard me say that you can absolutely leave it like this if you wanted to. It gives a really nice coverage. It is a sheer foundation, but it does give you coverage. But if you wanted more coverage, then that's where the mineral foundation is really good. The great thing as well is you can use these on their own, so you could use the mineral foundation by itself, the Beauty Booster by itself, or you can combine them. If you want a little bit of extra coverage, you can wear them together. So if you are a busy lady, whatever you have going on in your life, which I'm sure most of you, if not all of you are, you can decide whether you just want to put the Illuma on and the Beauty Booster, or maybe just the Illuma and the mineral foundation. It's completely up to you, but as you've seen, it's literally taken me probably less than a minute to apply my Illuma and put a bit of the Beauty Booster on, and already I'm looking a lot brighter. And if you're going to do the school run, if you just want to have a little bit of coverage to go to work, then you can see that straight away my face is brighter than it was 2 minutes ago. What I did at the beginning of this video, I took a before picture, and I'm going to take an after picture, and I'll put them at the end so that you can really see the difference between before I used the Flawless Collection and after I've used it, so that you can see them next to each other for reference. So next up, I am going to apply the mineral foundation just for that bit of extra coverage over the top of my Beauty Booster. Now, like the Beauty Booster, this comes in 8 different shades, and again I wear Barely Nude, the same shade as I used in the Beauty Booster. This mineral foundation has super nourishing ingredients in it, so not only is it giving you that coverage, but it is good for your skin as well. It has light diffusing particles in it as well, which really gives you that natural, flawless, really glowy complexion. Another brilliant thing about the mineral foundation is that once you've got the pot, you don't have to buy the pot again. These are refillable. And how you refill them is that when you order your refillable pouch, it comes in a little sort of paper sachet. You'll open that, you'll take your lid off here, and this bit comes out. And then you just pour your refill pouch into this tub, place that back on, and you're good to go. So it saves on plastic, which is really eco-friendly, and it saves you a bit of money as well. And of course, our refillable pouches are fully compostable. As you can see on the mineral foundation pot, there's a little net there, and that's where your product comes through. So it's really good because you can get your product out easily, but it doesn't dispense too much so that you're wasting any of it, which is really good. So all you need to do is press your kabuki brush onto that and you'll get the product on your brush. Then you just buff that over your skin. That is all there is to it. Simple, quick, easy, and you get brilliant results from it. I'll pop my before and afters just here now for you to have a look at. The last thing I wanted to briefly talk to you about was the kabuki brushes, and the handles on them, on all of our brushes, are made from sustainably sourced wood, and of course our fibres are vegan. And I have to say, since using the Tropic brushes, I have never ever had to pick any of the fibres off of my face. They are so good. When you wash them, they come back good as new, and they are just the best brushes I have ever used. So that is the Flawless Collection. So just 3 products: Illuma, Beauty Booster, Mineral Foundation, and you have a brilliant base to your makeup. Now you could leave it there, walk out of the door and feel refreshed, awake and confident. But obviously if you wanted to add a couple of other things in, maybe put a bit of mascara on, bit of lip fudge, and that's all you need in your makeup bag. It keeps your makeup bag really simple and you don't need loads of things. Yeah, so if you're wanting to perfect your base of makeup, then the Flawless Collection is a great place to start with Tropic. So I've applied a bit of our Fixing Gel Mascara, a bit of Rosewood Lip Fudge, and that is it. I haven't put any blusher, I haven't put any eyebrow stuff on, bronzer, nothing else. The base of my face is literally Beauty Booster, Illuma and Mineral Foundation using the kabuki brush. As I said, I will leave a link to the Flawless Collection and a link to my online shop in the description box down below. You can also pick up these products individually if you wanted, but if you do pick them up as the collection, you save yourself £24, which is a brilliant saving in my opinion. So if you want all of them, then you're better off buying them as the collection. I hope you found this video useful. It's a little bit shorter and snappier than my videos have been recently, but I have quite a few questions about some of the collection, so I thought I would bring a few shorter videos to you to show you exactly a bit more in depth about each product and our makeup and skincare collections. Yeah, so if you liked this video, found it useful, please give it a thumbs up so I know that you did find it useful. If you do have any questions about anything that I've gone through today or anything else in any previous videos, then please leave me a comment below and I will get back to you. Also, if you decide to pick any of these products up and decide to choose me as your ambassador, then as always, I am very grateful and I will message you personally. Thank you so much for watching. Also, don't forget to hit the subscribe button as I bring a new video every Sunday, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Bye.